All right. Chill little stream, a little quiet one. We're going to try to get some tainted characters. We got to get all tainted characters. Let's see, who do we not have? We don't have Lilith. I've heard Lilith is a really strong tainted character. I want to get all of them, and then we can work on going through characters and getting check marks. But I don't know who we're going to go for. Samson? Samson could be fun. Honestly, I kind of feel like an Eve run. We're not going to be playing to the best of our abilities. This might be my first run I've done since getting the Razor Blade on her. I believe it's the Razor Blade, right? It just deals damage, gives her damage up for the room, question mark? I'm not sure. But I do expect to take a lot of damage. So, good character to have. Eve's all about being low health, taking damage. We do want to get her down to 1 red heart so she can activate War of Babylon at all times. And then outside of that, whenever we take damage, it brings up a little DPS bird for us. Ooh, that's very nice. This stream is very quickly going to devolve into complaining about Pokemon, because I did just beat the Elite Four of Sinnoh in PokeMMO, and it's enraging. They make it so difficult, and any Pokemon fan will look you dead in the eyes and go, it's not that tough, you just gotta be ready. I'm not smart enough to play Pokemon, man. Well, there's Horf Babylon. I see the Pokemon for their real worth. I don't see them as numbers and stats, and I don't understand how the moves work. There goes our little DPS bird, too. I don't think I want to be Horf Babylon this early. At least not without any soul hearts. But it might behoove us to not pick up heals. Wow. Why is the bird out already? Oh. You're supposed to only come out when I take damage. Ghost baby? Not exactly what we want. We'll take it. It's not going to kill us, so that's a plus. Magic cards are always good. We don't have the money. Alright, we gotta go into this boss, not get hit. Pretty easy when you're a pro player like me. Larry Jr., you know, manageable. Out of all the bosses it could have been, I'll take it. The bird's still out, so the bird's gonna do work here. Against this guy, when it keeps running through the bird. There's a heart piece too. I don't know if we want to pick that up though. Oh, okay, we definitely want to pick it up. And we lived. We're not taking all path. I need to remember to get a trinket at some point and place that trinket in a treasure room, so that we don't mess up the method for getting tainted characters. Would have been nice literally ages ago. So let's try out the Razor. The Razor does 1 full heart of damage. And our damage has gone up, but I don't know if that's because of Jesus Juice. I did not pay attention earlier. But the damage is very nice. Most important stat in Binding of Isaac. I think anything else can vary wildly, and you could still get a good run. If your damage is bad, it's really hard to get a good run. That explosion was scary. Almost 'twas the end of us. Let's kill this guy fast. I grab a... Probably shouldn't have picked that up, but it's okay. A little read. Damages Isaac to grant a damage up for the current room only. Unlimited use, damages every time. Damages red hearts before any other heart. Okay, I see how that's useful. If you pick up blue hearts and still want to deal red damage to yourself, then the razor blade comes in real handy. It's good to know. It's good to know. We got a treasure room here. Will hopefully give us some goodness. May as well heal up to full. Lazarus's rags is a really good item, but we don't want to turn into Lazarus. So it's kind of bad. The poop also bad. We already have unlocked Tainted Lazarus. And so if we die, the run's basically over anyway. I don't really think it does much else than that. Lazarus is a great character, but for our goal, and only this goal, bad items. 3% increase of finding eternal hearts. It's a good one to have. Do we want that on Eve, though? I don't think so. Just drop it in here. Get that done out of the way. Now we know we have a red key on basement 2. Now all we have to do is beat the boss. I think we go in there, we razor blade, and we just don't get hit. Yeah, easily done. A little more difficult to do with enemies, but they're dealt with. They're dead. And then we just melt them. Little bit of concentration going in here so we don't get hit by his many toothpicks. I don't know why, but I always associate toothpicks and Jesus juice. They kind of have the similar effect. We love brimstone. We would love that, but we would die if we took it. Too spooky. No, let's not take it. Could be good, a bit risky. Probably better to just deny the devil deal and then hope we can get an angel deal and maybe get something good out of that. We want soul hearts. That is our main source of victory in this run. So if we have soul hearts, then we can be down at 1 red heart for as long as we want without actually having to be scared. As you can see, when Eve is down at 1 red heart, she's pretty dang strong. Kill these guys before we move the spikes. If we run into the spikes, we will instantly explode. So let's not do that. And there's no harm in picking up this. Strength. How do we want to use strength? I guess if we get another devil deal. Ooh, bad place right here. That fly drop and creep is a problem. You know, even outside of Whore of Babylon, our boss items have been pretty useful. Let's use this. Tears up. Love it. I've seen other people that, that play Isaac and they tend to steer away from using pills. I use it as soon as I get it. I use every single one. I even sometimes consider using bad ones even once I've figured it out. It's because it's like, it's fun. Secret room? Couldn't tell you how I know that. It's just a little itch in the back of my skull because there's one here on that wall. Ooh, okay. Now, do we want to risk going into this boss with 1 health? I don't think so. Hopefully we can find a treasure room. And it's like a game-changing item. Just give me brimstone in a treasure room. Think about it. I think it is possible, right? It's just incredibly unlikely. They're enemies. Okay. Bomb, no thank you. But yeah, it's PokeMMO like changes. Oh, where are we? changes movesets and makes the AI way scummier. Maybe it's all just normal Pokemon. I don't actually fully know, but God, they were little shitheads. I eventually figured out how the AI works and was able to cheese it, basically. We could consider using strength, but if we could get a devil deal without using strength, we'd be so good. I also have a terrible team for Pokemon. Do not want Book of Shadows. Polyphemus? Fuck it. Sure. Send it. We shoot relatively fast. And especially at this stage, like, it's just gonna delete everything, right? Well, not quite, but I'm sure if we're Babyloning. Yeah, we shoot at a decent pace. Do I want to take that? I think so. And then we can just Razor Blade in the boss room. See what they got? They got a soul heart. We want that. We're going to bomb him just for the hell of it. Hell yeah. I don't want that. Could buy that pill. Don't want it. I don't need the pills. I just occasionally want to eat them. Put a pill in my hand, I'll munch. Okay, wait. Did this shop have a bomb? Because I got that itch in the room. My secret room sensors are tingling. Let's be thorough. We only have one bomb, so we can, like, double check. Okay. I mean, that's looking likely. Heck yeah. If we could have gotten another bomb, then we could have gotten into the spike room. We'll just have to see. No bomb? Eve, one of the original characters in Binding of Isaac. So I've been playing Eve for a long time. And it took me a pretty long time to realize the obvious synergy. Sure. We do want shot speed to be cracked crazy. The synergy of soul hearts and then go down to one red heart. Play smarter, not harder. Get it? Like hearts. This guy's a bit of a bastard, but if we can just, like, delete him. Yeah, it's not the worst. What are our devil deal odds? Pretty bad. But he's gone. We accidentally picked up a heart, but we got more bombs. So we can go back. Honestly, match, it's probably better than Tonsil. I guess Tonsil wants us to take damage, right? So maybe that is good with Eve. We're quite low on bombs right now, so that's probably the shot to just get more. And, like, just because we're low on bombs doesn't mean... Alright. This is great for us. This might be worth using strength in here. I did say might be worth. No, let's save it. Brought us to Horror Babylon, and that's all we really care about. The boss item matchbook. It gave us bombs, but it also gave us a demon heart or a black heart. Oh, did. Okay, after taking damage, I don't think the Tonsil's that great. Even though we probably will get the little familiars. Unless they can be sacrificed. They're not great. I would put it on the same tier as, like, Guppy's hairball or whatever it is. I think that item sucks. I hope the community agrees. Ooh. Ooh. That guy's glowing. Damn it. Oh, he's still alive, too. There were two of them. He was pregnant. We have the facilities now to get a shop item. That's what we should do. Any hearts in here? No, thank you. No, thanks. Can't go into here. If we get hit once, we can. I'd say it's worth it. We can always strength while we're in there if it gets sketchy. By sketchy, I mean it suddenly throws the Widow at me or something. The Widow, not a tough boss. Just don't like it. Moves too fast. Jumps so fast. Ooh. You guys are no threat at all. Gambling time? I mean, you give me a bomb, so I may as well gamble. Better trinket, perhaps? No harm in picking up this heart. Honestly, no harm in picking up this one as well, because this just lets us damage up at some point. I don't think there's a lot of point bombing you, but... There was! Doubled our bombs. That was great. The statue's friend. Gotta find the treasure room. Actually, we're gonna fight the boss first, so I can take this damage. And we have better odds of getting a devil or angel ring. Now this guy can also be a shitter when he wants to be. Ow. The sticky floor? Okay, he's dead. No, the angel or devil? How dare? How dare you put nothing on my shoulders? The build's not bad, though. Whoa. It's no, like, beating delirium build, but getting us to taint, pretty good. Large zits, never a bad one, you know? And we can get the shop. This room sucks. That's going to be a tough room to get back through. Maybe we can just run through it really fast. Pretty sure that's how dogs solve problems. Or just run really fast. Oh my god, it worked! Dogs are gaming. Dogs know what's up. I've been saying it since day one. The stick's moving away from me, but if I run really fast, I can catch up to it. Can't run from all your problems, dogs. That's why we're the apex predator. That's why we tamed you. This isn't cats. No, we're talking about dogs right now. Look. Okay. We do have a good opportunity to get more soul hearts here, though. Okay, sweet. Piss boy. Dogs are great. I should have broken these poops. Great room. Easy room. We just chill here until the poops run into our death field. I have done it, Katie. I have finally defeated the Elite Four. I'm not ready. They're great. They're great. Pippin was really easy to potty train, honestly. And I think my mom has undone the potty training. I think I've talked about this before. I see you, Tinted Rock. Nobody can say I didn't see it. We'll take the damage because I don't like these guys. And so I would like to be able to deal with them easily. Hell on Earth. It's Elite Four, awful. Cynthia, pretty tough. It was just the amount of them that had Earthquake and like healing moves. Healing moves plus like full restores plus like none of my Pokemon have... We don't want that. Well, no, we don't want that. None of my Pokemon have just like, I boost your stats 6 times and then one-shot everything strats. Oh, would have loved to duplicate that. We'll leave that here for now. The coward's way? I hope so. I hope that's what others think. Yes, please. I don't think we want the bomb. The Bible's kind of interesting. What would we use the Bible on? Priests be like, is it better than Razor Blade? Honestly, I don't think so. Would I beat him up? I would too. I kept getting that glitch though. I don't know if you saw the photo I shared. I kept getting a glitch where it would just it I think would occur because of the elevators. Trash. Terrible item. For what we're going for here, awful. Well, I can. Okay, I could use it really quickly, but they're too threatening. That's wild. I had that happen multiple times, and I was hoping I could beat Cynthia and then stand over her with shot put above her. The glitch I had, I believe it occurred because of the elevator, how it like raises you up. And then it just like wouldn't put me back down on the ground for some reason. You know, now that I think about it, it might have happened every time I lost to Cynthia. Might have been what caused it. But the time I beat her, I didn't have the glitch, and also you're immediately chauffeured out of the room, so I couldn't do my silly goof. Ooh. More hands. More hands. Got him. Another tinted rock. Not only do we love to see tinted rocks, but we love to actually get soul hearts out of them. We love a bomb next to a tinted rock. Yes, game, I know what to do with these. We love that. That's amazing for us. I don't think there's much more for us to do here. We don't want to risk no glitch for you. We don't want to risk not getting a deal. We'd be okay with getting a devil deal here, even though it's a 50% angel chance. Nobody's ever going to turn down an angel deal. But the devil deals might have more for us here. They do not. We could sacrifice one of our friends. Ghost Baby could get some use. But then it's random. Whereas Maw the Void is kind of meh, but we could make it work. Maw the Void means if we shoot for long enough, we can do this. I have. Did you take the devil deal? Oh, ow. Shit. Another tinted rock. Okay, well, I got nothing from that, basically, because I took damage and used a bomb. You did not. Do you want me to tell you what it does? I'm sniffing a secret room right here. Yeah, I feel it. If you want, that's what gave me the Necromancer, if you haven't gotten it yet. Is the devil deal. You do have the Necromancer. Interesting. I guess I got it early as a result of that. Maybe I'm misremembering. But pretty nice. Pretty nice. I don't think there's anything else for us to do on this floor. Got Necromancer from Tutorial Guy? Oh, but like not after the tutorial. think his name is Butch or something like that. Okay, here's where we gotta lock in a little bit. Gotta find a skull with a little X on it somewhere in the map. We're gonna bomb that, and it's gonna give us the Fool card. After beating one of the bosses. Yes. I wonder if it's the first run you do in a new act, you get gifted a new class. I think that's when I got Druid. And then I took a Druid with me? No, it was after the set. There's a video. Why do I need to, like, theorize what happened? There's evidence of it somewhere. The Necromancer is the only new class you've gotten? I had one of them spoiled by the achievements, but I don't have it yet. Do it again. The VOD exists. Uh-oh. Jess will always complain about that after I stream at times like this, where she's like, I was asleep, I couldn't watch. And I'm like, the VOD exists. It's there to view. And she goes, you're such a streamer. And she'll watch this later, I'm sure, and will make those same comments and be like, you're such a streamer. I can't believe you're talking about me. That'll make her mad. She says, I've done myself a disservice here. We have no more shops, so we might as well donate as much as we can. I was surprised you were tuning in while away. But I also had so much time last weekend. It's nice not having to do Pokemon or D&D. Having, like, the middle of the day to do things on a weekend. I'm like, woo. I could like, get shit done. I went shopping on Sunday and then streamed. Oh, damn, Maw of the Void didn't trigger in time there. And then the stuff that I forgot to get while shopping, I got today. Awful. Terrible circumstances we were dropped into there. We still have to beat Mother with this build. My damage is kind of not great anymore. I need to use Maw of the Void more often. Takes a while to charge up, though. Although it will likely be good against Mother because I can hit her multiple times. I saw you. Alright. Now all we need is the treasure room and then we can fight the boss. Also, very exciting. Probably lead to some doo-doo streams because I'm sure my computer will not be able to handle it. But Thursday or Friday, Resident Evil 9 comes out. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I got one heart. No, that's bad. We don't want that. Spooky. Gonna poop myself. Well, gonna half poop myself and half action pack. Punch zombies and whatnot. We're good. We're good. They only deal half a heart. Didn't even feel it. Yakuza came out. I'm waiting. That one, I'm willing to wait. Since it's a game I've already played. Guilty Cross, nice. Eternal Heart out of nowhere? Oh my god, we still have to do Gehenna after this. I always forget that that's a floor. Too many games. Yakuza 3 came out the day after Mugenics. So, another reason that it was kind of like, I can pass on it. I've also heard it wasn't great. But I do still very much want to play Dark Ties. See what it leads to. We'd love to take the Magician with us, but we simply cannot. We don't need money anymore. Okay, we lost the soul heart, but there is a tinted rock here. Oh my goodness. I did not even process that there was a troll coming at us. Why did I live? Oh, Celtic Cross saved us. Our heritage. There's Maw of the Void kicking in. We do not want to get stepped on. Not something you'd hear me say every day. And then this doesn't matter because we're immediately going to get rid of it. It's very nice going drinking with someone who can get an industry discount all over town. Wow. I got to become a bartender. Or not, a brewster. Is this just like a deal those shops had with his specific company? Look at that. We actually had a use for money after all. Maybe we should have treated it differently. Fuck. Okay, we're in a bad spot. The point was this room. The hell was that? Whew. Okay, this is a bad time. I don't know how we lived through this. Yeah, it's nice when they just run into fire. Oh, okay. There's a shop on this floor as well. Unicorn stump, not useful. Iron bar, damage. I think we roll the dice. Skipping tears. Got a fancy mead place. Very nice. Honestly, we put the money in here earlier. Take it out. Take it back to our buddy, the bum. Our bum buddy. That sounds wrong. The espresso martini was worth. Gross coffee booze. There's a fancy cocktail place in Seattle that I've been taking. Jess is the one that found it, but we've gone there every time she's been here. It's quite nice. It's expensive though. Cocktails expensive, man. Okay, I did not think his flames could go through the fire. I don't have any bombs. Oh boy, we want that guy to die ASAP. Okay. Health up. Kind of huge. We can't get the health that's here though, right? Yeah, it's just a silly little prank. With very silly drink names. That's great. Like what? We can do things with this. Give me soul heart. Damn it. We've had pretty good luck with soul hearts. We can't really be complaining. That's pretty funny. Johnny Utah. Don't ask what I was doing just there. I definitely didn't think we had a bomb and was trying to throw it at the machine. Ow. Bad, bad, very bad. Alright, how confident are we to go into the boss fight with no health? Just use our one bomb and see if it's a secret. Okay, we wasted it. Oh yeah, there's no fucking boss. You're so right. Baja Blast Off? Well, how could you deny the Baja Blast Off? I feel like you have like brand loyalty to Baja Blast now. Oh my god, thank goodness that guy just decided not to attack us. We're dead anyway. That was a tough run. That was a really tough run. I'm gonna give it another shot. There's no point in not being like it's one heart. Oh boy. It's weird now that I'm shooting slower than I was with Polyphemus. It's crazy. Ooh, what's this? Jawbone. Fetch. Does it like bounce around the place? Okay. I'll accept that, I guess. You do to get like Dead God or whatever it is. The like 100% completion. Oh my god, I got the burps. Not only do you have to unlock every item, but you have to pick it up at least once in the run. We would love red candle. See if we can get it. So even if an item's trash, it's good to pick it up at least once. This does mean we won't have razor blade, but I didn't use it that much. They also had a mystery shot, which even the bartender was confused as to what it was. Okay. One thing I've learned from working in a bar, and maybe this is just me, so maybe this isn't a lesson learned, but I feel like if I did it, a lot of bartenders probably did it, is if you were to go up to the bar and ask, like, what's your most popular drink? I want to try that. They actually, I would serve the least popular drink, the ones we're trying to, like, get rid of. I'd be like, yeah, this stuff's... And maybe bartenders are going to watch this going, dude, shut the fuck up. You're fucking this up for all of us. But that's a little pro tip. You never actually get the most popular shot when you ask a bartender to do that. It's just a perfect opportunity to be like, I can chill the bad stuff and get rid of it. And then I would have people that would get it and be like, that was awful. That's the most popular drink. And I'd be like, yeah. And they'd be like, oh, terrible. I'll take another one, I guess. What is this? Marrow? HP up. I don't want this with Eve. But we have candle. So we should take it. They'd take another one? They would. Yeah. It's like a weird... it was a weird psychology experiment I'd witness of them being like, I hate this, but it's the most popular. So a lot of people like it. So I need to get more. Yeah. Apparently. But hey, teach their own. We love that, even though it's not a good trinket for us. We still want to put a trinket in the treasure room. Ooh, Jawbone. Okay, I see how Jawbone works a little bit. It comes back to us really quickly if it hits an enemy. I simply will have bad taste and don't care what's popular. Yeah, I think people don't really... They wouldn't ask, like, what's the most popular drink when they were, like... They would just ask it because they don't know what to get and don't know what we have. Because, like, you know, you're a fancy, like, cocktail drinker. A lot of pubs, if they don't know how to make the cocktail, then fuck you, you know? So you go in there, you go, can I get a Moscow Mule? And they go, no, we don't. We have donkeys. And you go, oh, okay. Well, what do you have? And they go, beer. And eventually, you just crack and go, okay, what's popular? Give me like a good drink. And I go, the worst coming up. Worst selling. It wasn't necessarily the worst tasting. Okay, we're getting a ton of hearts here. I guess I'll come back for that eternal heart. Yeah. Whoa, he exploded instantly. I guess it got caught in the fire. Okay. Spore shot. You know, this could go somewhere. We just need other modifiers on top of this. So I just ask for ciders. Is this like fancy enough that they won't have a big selection, so the stuff they do have will be good? Also back home, I know all the bars and what they have. I go in there and ask for my drink and they don't have it, and I go, what happened? They're like, we'll get it soon, boss. Don't you worry, we're getting our best buckies on it ASAP. Alright, yoink. Oh my god. Allows 2 trinkets. That reminds me, we gotta drop the trinket in the other room. Yoink. And yeah, I don't care about that. Okay, we haven't gotten hit in this floor yet. And we have a soul heart now. And it's Duke of Flies. Yeah, we're good. We're so good. This pooter is the only issue. And he's dead. Duke of Flies. IMO. Oh my god, it grabs things. Our bones can grab things for us. Okay, placenta, great. Duke of Flies, in my opinion, easiest boss in the game. We love Duke of Flies. Does my fire put out fire? Yeah, it does. Okay, Guppy's Paw might be kind of goated. All 3 of these items are great. Money equals power can really send us. Guppy's Paw can help us in the future. I think we don't go Little Horn. You know what? We're sending it. Oh, we can't send it with a bone heart. Wait, can we pick this up with a bone heart? Curious. Okay. Guppy's Paw was a little less worth it. We learned. Actually, I had to pivot to a mule because all the beer at one place kind of sucked. Damn. They had a dill pickle beer. Grass. I mean, I guess in a town where they're trying everything, go for it. You make that dill pickle beer. But you cannot make me buy it. Okay, we're good. Ooh, Liberty. So this is a pretty fun combination. We have a 25% chance of mushroom effects and syringe effects per room. We could get real weird. But it's per room. So we could be real weird for a single room. Money equals power. One place only. It was awesome. I don't really like sours. But I think I'm not alone in that. I don't think we even look at the shop. We want to save up our money for damage. Scared? Fear? Hey, secret room. You hate sours? Yeah, I believe I've tried them. I'm gonna try and go to a festival of exclusively stouts and dark beer next year. You know you have bad taste, you disgusting little gremlin. Range up, shot speed down. Range down. Okay. One that makes you small. And we took damage. Okay, so ultimately, bad pill room, I think. Yoink. I don't think that's worth it. Damn it, there was 2 maggots in the maggot. It happened again. There's fucking 2 of them, man. Mystery egg? Okay. Okay, that's that guy dealt with. What was it? Awful room? Maggots all the way down. It's terrible. Little shitheads. These guys, not maggots. Don't be fooled. Give me more money, please. And let's just send it. This guy sucks. This guy's annoying because he sends these things at you. The purple balls. And they're invincible. And he also does this where he wraps himself up in the towels. Mummified tissue. And he can't be hit. So you gotta like wait and survive. It's like, I wanna go fast. Didn't get a devil deal, which honestly cringe. But we got health. Arcade, we just want money. But I'll take bombs and keys. Yum yum, put it in my tom. Whoa. Where did these flies come? Oh, the egg. Is it worth it? Probably not. This is a terrible room. It's a bad room. They would not rate it well. In roomjudgers.com, it would get like a half star. That, great room. Roomjudgers.com, 15 stars. They rate out of a 17-star system. Their way of being different. You can't really blame them. You gotta love them for it, actually. Must tempt me. We'll spend a little bit of money to maybe get health. Thanks for specifying, of course. I'm a big advocate for roomlovers.com. Bum friend. I don't know if I fuck with you, bum friend. Request a joke. I did. Uh-oh. I did drive with. Fuck. I did drive with Gilman today. And he's having some women issues. He's not sure what to do about one of his he was being a little creepy, and I don't know if it was intentional. So we go to this park, and I've only seen her the one time, but there's this other lady that goes to the park that he likes. He kind of fancies her, but she's way too young for him. So he wants to like clarify that he wants to be friends with her, but doesn't want it to be romantic. But before he got the chance to say that, seemingly, she started avoiding him. The one time I've seen her, she had walked up to the car on her phone and been like, sorry, I can't talk, I'm busy, and walked off. And that was like weeks ago. And he's pretty bummed about this. And so today he like explained the situation. He said that yeah, he's telling me all this stuff, and I'm like, you just gotta chill out, man. She's clearly busy. Just let her be busy. She's like a primary school teacher, and it's the start of the new like semester nonsense. Busy woman. Let her get the bread. And he's like, yeah, that's what my kids say too. But we went to the park anyway, just in case. And when we were leaving, he was like, I'm gonna come here right after work and post up just in case. You won't recognize me in my car. And I was like, this is a joke, right? And I'm not sure. I really don't know if it was a joke or not. He's asking his kids for advice. In fairness, his kids are the same age as her. They're in their like 60s. But hopefully that lady is okay. He do be saying stuff with a straight face as a joke though. Like I'm pretty sure he was kidding around. Was this a boss challenge? It was. Yeah, health up. Health up would fuck us. But if we took it and then got the devil deal, then it would really help us. So this is a terrible boss to get when you're trying to get the devil deal. Ugh. Okay, Little Horn saved us there. Is that a manly grunt? I don't know if that noise I made. That one definitely wasn't. Fuck. That's scary. We want him to do this attack more. Yeah, just like that, baby. That sounded weird. I'm sorry. Okay. Whew. Oh no. Oh no. Well, he was kidding today because he was like he has like a sty on his eyelid, and because he's colorblind, he was asking me to like diagnose the color of it. Because of course he calls his doctor, but he also asks the internet. Just see if they have a soul heart for sale in here. They don't. They have a trader. Cool. But he was like, I was like, it doesn't look that bad. It just looks a little irritated. A little bit of dirt is clogged up your pores. Fuck! Chin piss! We lost out on the devil deal. Yo, little bum shithead took the fucking good coins in here. Hearing my voice and the noises I make. All good noises. All manly. Gulp. Okay, we're gonna retry this room. But I was like, your eye style seems fine. It's just like a little irritated, whatever. And he was like, yeah, it probably looks better than all the spots and styes and warts I got on my ball sack. I was like, oh yeah? And he was like, yeah, I should probably get that sorted out before I worry about the eye sty. I'm like, uh-huh. I was like, you may as well just get him snipped. And he stops the car and like looks back at me. I don't know. I imitated doing it, but I don't have the webcam on. He like kind of gave me a look. I was like, I'm sure a lot of ladies would be happy if I did that. And I was like, okay. He doesn't have a bunch of testicle warts. Speedball. Terrible. This man needs to be stopped. It's crazy. He keeps talking about it. He's been watching. You requested one joke, but I'm telling all the stories today. Apparently, yeah, this is gonna get us killed, but it's fine. The trailer for the Peaky Blinders movie came out because they're doing like a big movie finish, which is set like after the show, yada yada. And he's like, oh, it's got the main actor in it is Irish. So he's been talking to me about how he started watching the show. But he keeps calling, instead of Cillian Murphy, he's calling him Cillian Murphy. And I did correct him a couple times. But he also keeps calling it Pinky Blinders. And it's just like, he just he says it so much. You're just like, all right, I guess we're calling it Pinky Blinders. Uh-oh. Oh, Curse of the Tower pays off. Damage up. This could give us coins. This is good. Kojima to your brother. No, the fucking shithead bum. I don't need a battery. You fuck. Guy's dooming us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you see that bomb dodge? What hit me? Oh, the mask was still here. Okay, we're in a bad place. Oh, I see you, Tinted Rock. Blam. We're gonna take this heart as well. Yoink. We'll take that heart too. And we're gonna fucking steal all those coins before our bum friend can take it from us. Kojima's an enigma to explain. Like, pulling up his social media is like the wildest shit he posts. It's not like wild, like outrageous, but you're just kind of like, why is he posting this? No. Well, so anytime there's an Irish actor in anything. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. I was right. Curse of the Tower did kill us. Alright, we should probably give up on doing a Tainted Eve run. Yeah, maybe just like an Isaac? Maybe a Napoleon? Not doing Jigbanisa. We already have Tainted Forgotten. Let's just do a basic Isaac one. Anytime there's an Irish actor in anything, that immediately makes Gilman think it's Irish. So he thinks the Peaky and the Peaky Blinders does have like Irish origin, but he's like, so there were Irish people in England, and I'm like, well, yeah. But he saw Hamnet, which has an Irish actor in it, and he's like, I didn't know Hamlet was based off of Irish people. I'm like, I don't know enough about this to dispute, but I kind of doubt it. I gotta rewire my brain now that I'm not playing as Eve, because I'm like, I got 3 hearts. I should be going down to 1. Soul hearts, never bad. Never not take. We only have 1 bomb though. We should play a little smart. Blink. I think by the time I'd beaten the Elite Four, I think half of my team were at the XP cap, which was 60. And I have not, since beating the Elite Four, I have not fought a battle with them. But I am curious to see how much XP they're going to get. Hamlet is set in Denmark? Yeah, but it's got an Irish actor in it, alright? You gotta respect his, like, support, though, you know? He's like, hey, it's got an Irish actor in it. Raise his fist in air. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. Love it. He also doesn't watch, like, TV shows and stuff, so he keeps referring to the Peaky Blinders as, like, movies. Because they're hour long, so it's like there's a lot of movies I gotta get through. And then it confuses him when I explain that there is a movie coming out that is closing off the show. He's trying. Truly, can't blame him. Aren't we all? Up. My phone is buzzing, but it is too late at night for anyone to be texting me. Fuck. Yeah, it's fucking Facebook notifications. Ooh, what's this? The Magician grants a repelling aura that pushes away enemies and projectiles for 1 minute. I've never used this before. Does it carry between rooms? I think Burning Basement has the best song in this game. Guitar's going crazy. I think it does carry between rooms. Yeah, I can see them getting pushed back ever so slightly. Saw otters today? Very nice. Why is... Oh, I didn't see this guy. He blended in. Need to show otters. Very important. We're taking petrified poop over matchstick. Money is power, sure. Oops. Damage up, always important. They aren't actually otters, but the new Neo game has a collectible in it that is like little weasels. You shoot them out of the air, and then they like land next to you, and you pet them, and you benefit in some way. This is awkward. Could you guys get out of the rocks, please? Thank you. Bomb bomb? Bomb bomb. Did get an otter. Very nice. Which was it what expansion was it? I watched a pretty good video today about why the like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set is bad, which sounds very negative, but it was presented in a very like formative way. So I respected it. I'm not one for being like, we hate things, so we complain. Watch video on complaint. This was actually like, no, we can explain. Bloomborough, yeah, okay, that's Otter set. There's no health up here. So we'll continue. I'll be very sad if we lose this bone heart immediately. Tiny man. God, fuck, we lost. Fucking tiny man grew into a big man and we lost the bone heart immediately. Sucks. Game's awful. That's an addiction, by the way. What you did? You're just like, hey, yeah, for funsies. People buy lottery tickets. They're like, I didn't have 2 slices of cake today. I've earned a lottery ticket. Fuck. Shit's gone bad for us on this floor. We took our dog for a walk today. We've earned a packet of cigarettes. A whole packet. Dude. This guy's being a shithead. Not expecting to see money back that. Oh! Oh, why is that hole still here? He died. Yeah, that's why I also compare it to cigarettes. You know, you're like, momentary dopamine. Never make a physical commander deck. Didn't you get it? Don't you have commander decks? I thought you have some. They had like 3. 2 or 3. Fuck. Dude, we're so weak. Like, we need something big, and we need something big fast. We need big and fast. Big and fast and raw and girthy. We need it. Those are all words of things we need. We're just like your mother. Shrink shot is kind of being bad for us. It's just, the enemies just run away. I couldn't kill that guy because he fled. And then I'm looking up at that guy, and the one next to me decides to spit up blood. Stop hitting me. I'm losing it. It's too late at night for me to be losing it. Can't you have a furry bar with a precon? That's what I'm gonna do. I don't have. It might be worth resetting. Petrify poop. Maybe bring it back. I don't have the brain power to make an actual deck. We've seen how Elendra works. Listen, follow your dreams. Just be aware. That's addiction right there. I don't know what my addiction is right now. I guess Isaac. No, it's not really Isaac. I can stop when I want to. Ooh. So we'll blend in. Whoa, I never thought about that. I mean, hobbits kind of furries, you know, they got furry feet, right? They make them, is that cat? Guy who knows nothing about furry community. Guy who's gonna be really surprised when he goes to furry bar. Yeah, they're like hairy, right? That's the prerequisite. You can't run. He can run. He successfully ran. Ooh, good hearts. I think we need that devil deal to proc, and we need brimstone. It's like the only thing that can save us. That's entirely untrue. There's so many items that could save us, but like brimstone. Who doesn't, you know? He's a pro. He's a pro, don't you know? I don't want that. What a waste. This room sucks. It's not even tough. It's just gonna take us a while to deal with these guys. There's so many of them. Shit. Give me the pill. Alright, well. Oh, that one's camouflaged. That's awful. Oh, that's nice. Vision. Hell yeah, we'll use that on the next floor. So how do we get the devil deal? We need we have a 1 in 3 chance of getting the devil deal if we don't take damage in this boss fight. We do have 4 bombs, and I think we're gonna have to use those bombs. Okay, great. Great start. Amazing. I'm getting so excited for a 1 in 3 chance. We get the 1 in 3 chance! Brimstone! Oh, we can't even see if it's brimstone. And so the 1 heart deal can't be brimstone. The 2 heart deal could be brimstone. But I don't... Yeah, we can't get there. Fuck it, we gotta send it. It was brimstone! I don't even know how to react. We're so back, baby. We're gonna take 1 damage and explode, but we're so back. Peep this shit. Oh shit. We died. I'm hiding. I'm actually hiding. You know, some days it just ain't.
Cristiano Ronaldo,
ain't it?
Suey. Simple
What
as that, bro.
Are you? Did you just wake up and boot up the stream? What do you? Isn't it 6:30 for you now? You can't see the shock on my face, but whoa, bro, you can't be saying that. You're in Moldova. What the fuck? Okay. Fair enough. That's a reasonable time to be getting up at. Okay, we're going to do like a greedier tainted round. Do Lazarus. Mr. Worldwide. We need speed to say that so we can add it as a sound effect. Is a terrible first item. I'm getting critical of Isaac now. We've lost too many times. I don't think I've gotten to say it in person. I texted you about it, but hey man, congrats. Congrats on getting engaged like 3 months ago. We're starting the stream at 6? Yeah, that's exactly why I do it. I'm trying to avoid an audience. It's the new Twitch meta. You stream at the absolute worst times. Some F's in the chat, please. Please put messages in the chat. Oh god. No, I wanted to play Isaac. And I've been enjoying streaming Isaac. And sometimes when you stream Isaac, you get a helpful little chatter that's like, this is how you win. Like, I'm willing to roll the dice on getting that right now. I'm so hydrated. I got water right here. You can't see it. But here, can you hear it? Oh. I think you heard it. I saw the like sound level jump up. Fire in the booth and messages in the chat. I don't know. Big lug. This is getting a little hectic. That guy jumped from so far away. Walk up. Big lug, big lug. Why are you in Moldova? What are you doing there? Reusable airstrike. Be good on the boss. Oh, it's way... It takes Lazarus's tears, so it's actually cracked. Now, this guy takes no damage from us. Also, once we get him to half health, he's going to turn into the head, so he'll stop doing his dash. Okay, now he's way easier to deal with, because we can just shoot him from all the way back here. Play it safe as possible, because we're down to 1 heart. Amazing. Fucking shit up. That's great. Just kicking like flower pots and stuff. Just buying dresses. Ooh. Makes sense. Makes sense. Checks out. Checks out. Dude, it's hard. Once all the laser beams come out, it's hard to see where you're at. Lots of mold. Ah, you know me. I love mold. I have a little bit of mold here, but not enough for a grown boy like me. I want them to be calling me Ethan Winters, you know? Can I get a cup of mold over it? What's a guy gotta do to get a bit of mold? Devil or the fool? Probably the devil. Hey, I'm molding here. Keep things moist and wet. I wasn't joking. I do think there's a little bit of mold in this apartment. Oh, you can get red hearts. That's nice. It's right above one of the like air ducts. That would be good. Already? Yeah. Well, so the building was built like a year ago. Or not built. Opened. And this apartment's just been empty since then. So it's at an awkward spot. They did flood the lobby. Yeah. I just need to get up there. It's like near the roof. So I just need like a step or something. And I feel like cardboard boxes are probably not safe. And a chair with wheels probably also not safe. The mold infecting people? Are you talking about The Last of Us? Is that what you're on about? Yeah, it's based on real shit, though. That shit infects ants. Although it doesn't do what it does in The Last of Us. In real... God damn it. In real life, it infects the ants and makes the ants want to get eaten. Uh-oh. We're in a bad place. We're in a bad place. Yeah, let's just devil deal. Makes him spread the mold. Exactly. Makes an ant get eaten by a bird. Then makes a bird get eaten by a cat. And then it kind of just ends there. Yeah, it's a fungus. Not a lame Gus. You know, damage up with this works well, so I think we just need a little bit of extra damage with Tainted Laz. We're in a good place. I don't know what spawned. It's scary. We just bomb it. Okay. That went pretty well. We should buy this. Makes it smaller. And then we buy this. We buy this. Which one was this? Ah, that would have been a really good one. I don't think we're going to get 15 gold. / live science. You know it. This is really good for us. Enjoy Moldovaing. And hey, while you're out there, get a nice dress for yourself too. Don't let her be the only good looking one up on the altar. Mushroom is a fruit. It's a mushroom? I don't know if you're trying to say that mushroom's not a fruit, which I think you said sarcastically, or if you're trying to tell me that what? Yeah, or that you're trying to tell me that fungus isn't mold, because isn't that what mold is? Is a fungus? I mean, it's a man named Ethan Winters, but that's completely different. That's completely separate. Yeah, get stuck in there. Right, damn it. We had him where we wanted him. Fuck, man. Okay, so we got 10 gold. We'll probably just spend it on more hearts. I think that's the shot. I'm trying to say mushroom isn't a plant. Yeah, it's like a freaky... It's like a freaky girl you meet at the bar. Ah, this bastard, I didn't think he could hit me. This guy's a fuck up. Alright, we're just gonna say fuck you, Bumbo, I think is his name. Melt him from as far away as we can. And that's how you game, folks. Angel. What's this? How the heck is Starve Bethlehem gonna work here? It just goes to the center of the room? This might be amazing for us. Star Bethlehem leads you to the boss room and then increases your fire rate. Well, it increases basically all your stats by a shit ton when you're in its circle. And if it just sits there, that's awesome. I love that. This is what we wanted. Growth hormones. Damage up. Habit would be really good. Oh, Blood of the Martyr, amazing. I think that takes precedent over habit. Oh my god, it gives us homing shots? Well, that was kind of a fucking scam. Yeah, we're doing pretty good with this Star of Bethlehem now. It was a pretty good angel deal, I think. I don't even need to aim. I'm so powerful. Stay out of my circle. I didn't get a key. Does the stars just take me in there, though? Yes. No, we don't want that. That's flesh. Flesh turns everything into poop. It flushes everything. Not good. Not good for us. Now, I could use the airstrike and just kill him, but I think it's smarter to wait for the other boss to show up. Ow. Now we can launch. Yeah, that I think went well. Took a lot of damage. Not good. But we lived, so that's good. Blood of the Martyr. Samson's chain's crazy. Key to get a money and a key? Sure. Money and a key. That's for me. Money and a key. More money. we get stuff here? um, I mean, we gotta just see what the Devil Deal's got, right? Is it 2 Lokis? It's 3. Okay. I was like, 1 Loki's not that bad. Fuck. Okay, that was crazy damage. Does it deal like insane damage if I sneeze on them first? Is that how we play Tainted Azazel? Ooh, ooh. And bam, and then bam. Okay. Can't get him where he's at. Oh, thanks, bro. Ooh, that one almost got me and it scared me a little bit. I think it does deal more damage when he's being sneezed on. Amazing. We're not taking little brimstone. Don't care. Devil deals seem to be your addiction. They're just so good, especially on greed mode, because they gave like right there they gave us 2 hearts. It's like one of the only ways to get free resources in greed mode, because it's greedy. They don't give you stuff for free. Sure. Stem cell, more health, always. Also with a, double deal, like worst case, you don't take the item, and then you get a guaranteed angel deal. Huh? Pretty good. Ow. All we had to do was survive 3 Lokis. Which, yeah, is a little nuts, and... What's hitting me? Ow, fuck. Oh my lord. Okay, we're sending out another airstrike. America during minor inconveniences be like. Oh, if I'm standing in Star of Bethlehem, it gets the Star of Bethlehem buff. Look at that. We're really like on the precipice of being onto something for this. It hurts. Taking damage fires a ring. 10 large tears. Current rep. So, Sack of Sacks is really good. It's a bit late to be getting Sack of Sacks though. I think It Hurts is the way to go. Because if we take damage, theoretically, it's Brimstone that gets shot, right? So I don't have airstrike. Now we have airstrike right on Garuti. I didn't see our Brimstone fire off when we took damage, so I'm not sure what happened there. But Stem Cell keeping us alive, healing us a little bit. And you know we're taking the Devil Deal. Mom's Heart. Bombed. Backstabber could be good. I think it's too risky. We're a weird looking little satanic baby, huh? Meat though. Meat's very nice. Extra health. Extra damage. Truly the best item. Chaos is fun. And now that we're just down to red hearts, we can take these. HP up, speed down. I'll take it. Try this. I don't know how I feel about this item. You're getting airstrike. This is fun. I really have a good airstrike run. But it's amazing with this build. Well, just with Tainted Azazel. It's not really a build. Amazing. Ooh. Okay, 15 bucks. What can we buy? Chaos, again, a lot of fun, a bit too late in the run. Chaos makes it so any item can spawn anywhere. Car battery, I mean, we're going with airstrike, so let's just truly invest in airstrike. We could get them to roll into fire. Idiots. He got through the fucking fire, man. I'm shooting 4 times. Oh, because it $3 or whatever it is. Ooh. Bro got close. Bro got close, but the bouncers were clear. No touching. What you got for me, Devil Deal? A little Krampus? No, it's not just Krampus. Yeah, that's just fire tears. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to fire my tears. Let's go for this. I don't know what it does. Be gone. Well held. Enemies leave behind red ghosts on death. Activation explodes all red ghosts on the screen, damaging enemies near them. Activation can also instantly kill ghost-type enemies and bosses that are less than 50% HP. Let's try it. Let's give it a whirl. Soul Hearts, Jesus Juice, all very good. All very good. I don't know what that rune does. Well, we're doing really badly. I don't know if we've done a good thing. Oh, there's an enemy right on us. Oh, that damn fucking god. Okay, so that item seems kind of crazy. We'll do one more round. One last round. Health up immediately? Sure. One last run, then EP time. Then we get to go EP by. He's on. I gotta remember, I should probably just sneeze on them more. Treat it like a melee. Well, it didn't kill him. Makes him explode. I'm still figuring out these tainted guys. They work so differently. So you could put the brimstone on them, and then when they die, they explode. But if they die to the sneeze, they don't explode. So little spiders like that are not the situations where you want to sneeze on them. You want to use the beam. I saw those spiders and was like, oh, if I got right in there, sneezed on one, he blows up, spreads the sneeze, they all blow up, that'd be good. But it don't work like that. And then I put it on him, and he immediately jumped right into my face. So the knockback was irrelevant. There's a lot to figure out with these guys. And it takes you a while to figure it out too. You know? Today might be a day of only losses, but it's loss and knowledge gain. And that is copium. I don't... Does this just turn it into normal? No. I'm gonna say, does that just turn into normal brimstone? At least you acknowledge the cope. I can't... you know, I've been playing this game long enough. I know my own coping mechanisms. Okay, that was a great lineup. I'm glad they're one unit. Okay, they became 2 units, and I immediately got hit by it. Why am I like this? Why do I... These are useless. I could get Brimstone, but I already have Brimstone. 7 Seal's kind of trash. 7 Seal's not bad if you have a lot of health. But if you don't have a lot of health like me, it's not good. It's actually kind of bad for you. Stem cells, though. We're getting the same items again. I saw Jesus juice back there. Get 2 keys for 1 key. That's a buy one get one free deal. I missed the Star of Bethlehem. Sorry, I locked in for a little bit there. We're unlocking. Okay. I mean, I wasn't lying, was I? It's tough. It's a real skill to be able to, like, yap and win. How do folks do it? I wish to get good at it. I must learn this power. Do you think when... This is like summertime. But when Token, I think it's called, the Marvel fighting game. Do you think when that comes out, would people give a shit about watching me play that? Because I do intend to play it. That could be good. Yeah, let's see it. Decent. Actually, I saw. Or we can take this now. Stuff. I found a new like horror mystery game that seems interesting. I might stream it. The sequel came out and it's gotten good reviews, and I've never heard of it. It's a series made by Square Enix as well. I have no idea what it's called. If you want to, why not? Well, that's... I don't know. I don't know if I want to. Just in case I like... Who care? Sweet, same guy again. I dealt with you well enough the first time. Our charge takes longer. Dude, he spawns so many minions. Chill out with giving birth, brother. Like, is this a good stream format to just stream for like 2 hours really late at night? Is it worth it? Because in my mind, it feels like I'm... God, it kind of sounds depressing to say it like this, but it's been a while since a quote got added. I don't mean it in a sad way, but I feel like I'm letting people down when I stream for like a really short amount of time, because someone will tune in and be like, "Oh boy, I could go hang out. I got background noise," and then an hour later it's gone, and they're like, "Fuck, I gotta look for more background noise." Is that a betrayal, or is it like fine? I should also just like make the VODs a little cleaner and just upload. Ooh, marked is amazing. Look at this. We auto fire now. Maybe it's not amazing. Oh, actually, mix it with a lump of coal. Oh, all of these are great. Giant cell? No. Lump of coal. Lump of coal is what we want. I don't know. I gotta figure out streaming a bit more. When I have so little time to do it, but I still just enjoy it oh so much. Especially playing Isaac. Isaac's great for it. I think because I'm actually decent at this game. Brother, you gotta show yourself at some point. Fuck. This is bad. We're in a bad place. You're just in the fucking corner, man. We're locking in. We're locking in because this is a good run now. We have marked. There's potential. I wouldn't feel portrayed, but currently I'm behind on your background noise. That's fair. Gotta catch up. Gotta catch up on all your D20 shows. Lump of coal. So lump of coal is weird. Lump of coal is the further your shot travels, the more damage it deals. But brimstone travels like infinitely. So it's just like the longer you shoot, the more damage it deals. So this should like, yeah, look at that. The boss just gets melted. Catch up on critical role. Are you still... I expect people to like fall off the seasons. I'm like, you're still kept up? But like, how far behind are you? Because if you're like 2 episodes behind, that's only... Well, I guess that's like still 6 hours. Alright, let's see what we got. Don't give me Krampus. None of this is useful to us. I haven't watched the current table at all. See, I don't even know when they switched. I know that they did switch. But bombs would be so nice, but we have no ability to get bombs. Were there bombs in this last shop? No. It's tough. It's tough out here for homies like me. For us, I was gonna make a joke because Azazel sneezes, but it sounded bad, so I stopped myself. Please clap. Oh, Mama Mega. Mystery gift, pretty good too. Mystery gift. Whoops. We could try to work it. It's on 16. You're 6 episodes behind. Great. This is great. Give me a bomb. Money? I'll take it. 6 episodes behind. Each episode's like 3 to 4 hours long. So that's over a day. If we can get homing shots on this. Oh my god, there's an exploding one. You, man. Fuck you. Sorry, that was true anger that came through there. That was real. I'm sorry. Can you give me another range down pill? Bro. Just gonna hide in the corner for a little while. I feel like Punch the Monkey. Is Punch the Monkey like well known? Is that like other people on the internet know this thing? The little monkey, he gets bullied. Everybody feels bad for him. No idea what that means. He's a little monkey and he gets bullied by the other monkeys. He's in a zoo. And they gave him a teddy bear so that he could have a mother. So he has one of those orange monkey teddy bears. That we all know what it looks like. And he clings to it. Amazing. We have 2 bombs. Let's go for secret. Sure. Didn't know any context. There's your context. Punch the monkey. I feel like they shouldn't have named him Punch the Monkey, you know? They kind of set him up for failure there. Like, the other monkeys aren't bullying him. They're just following orders. They don't know. Hey, good on them for understanding orders. It's like if you heard, like, a really sad story about a kid getting bullied at school, and you were like, oh, that sucks. What's the kid's name? Oh, his parents called him Kick the Kid. Like, what, the kids don't know any better. They're just doing it, you know. Called him Punch the Monkey. The other monkeys just like they're doing what they're told. Well, that's useless. Here's Up is great. I think I will take Krampus's head. It's Book of Sin. Random pickups probably less useful than Save My Life, you know? I did see like an AI edit though of Punch the Monkey, like it was like a movie trailer where he punches back finally. And it's him like doing a bunch of karate moves on the other monkeys. I was like, that's pretty sick. Daylight Savings strikes again. Oh. We spring forward. That's amazing. We want this. We have potential to get good here. Oh god, they're invisible. Shit, there were more invisible. Uh-oh. There's a lot of fucking enemies that explode, man. Yeah, so this room is just filled with enemies that blow up. So there's nowhere safe. You could survive it pretty easily if you were immune to explosions. What's this room's rating? Pretty low, to be honest. Dark room. It's got a weird name, Shoal. What does that even mean? Am I right, guys? Blue flames, kind of weird. This room, good. Had pentagram. Yoink. Now, how does Super Ball work? That could go a little crazy, methinks. Yoink. It does have a treasure. It does have 2 treasure rooms, which kind of raises the rating a little bit. But what's the boss we got? Oh, the bouncing tears is really good. Oh, this wasn't the boss. We accidentally pushed the button at some point. Usually, if you walk into a dark, likely damp room that had skulls and blue flames, you should probably get out of there, if I'm being honest. So maybe that's why I'm not a moderator on roomraiding.com. What I fucking called it. Yeah, push him into the fire. Gain damage up for the current room. And 25 cent. Let's just fucking send it, okay? Put ourselves... I don't even know what it's called. It's because I have a bookmark that I don't need to put in the URL every time I go there, okay? I have a button on my keyboard that just opens up the page. I keybounded it. That's how much of a fan I am. You don't know what blood I've bled for them. Sorry, I lost myself a little bit. Tears up. Torn photo. Yeah, fuck it. And then just a bunch of hearts. For who? For the ones who listen. What are we talking about, guys? What's like a fun, wacky topic that we could talk about? God damn it, I fucked up. I've been getting hit, man. It hurts. I'm trying to be less like poo-poo funny, okay? I'm trying to be more like, we talk and have topics. We discuss these topics, like Punch the Monkey. And we say, why do they punch the monkey? Do they think his name is in order? That's funny. I just forget all these topics. I need to... Actually, I got a new notebook today for Space D&D. That's exciting. Because my D&D notebook is almost finished. It's almost fully full of D&D notes, and I'm like, we're so close to the end of D&D that I'm like, I don't want to get a new one and then have that one just be like 5 pages of notes to do with the otters when I could just split the D&D campaigns. Does it make sense? I think it makes sense. It does make sense. Good. I think we just get more soul hearts, honestly. Well, no, you gotta save money up for the greed machine at the end. No, I don't. I got it maxed out. You don't know me, bitch. The bouncing tiers works really well. Is figuring out what's up with the circus an option? Yes, but I'll explain that some other time. I'll explain the contrivances. Well, it's not really contrivances. I think you just... yes, but don't. No, you can. I think it requires NPC input is what I'm getting at here. And I'm like, how do I steer that? You'll just have to talk about that with an NPC. And I don't want to do it now. You know, I don't want to explain it outside of the NPC. I don't want to take their moment, even though it's not really a moment, but... You get the point. Oh boy, Steam sale. Everything's half price for the rest of this run. But it's the final boss. Ultra Greed. We should be... okay here, I think. We have a lot of health. And we have no money for him to steal. So Ultra Greed's cool. Every time Ultra Greed hits you, you drop some of your money. And he'll go to pick it up. And if he picks up the money, then he gets like faster and faster. And he summons more stuff. So like he summoned a bunch of bombs there. Kind of bad. They blow up the merchants. So you got to go and grab the money. So that he doesn't get them. Ow. Okay, that's good. But you see he's like a little red, so he did pick up a little bit of money. There's a lot of bombs. He hit me and I dropped money. We really don't want to be taking damage here. This is the first phase. Keys, we don't want. We summon these guys. These guys are annoying. These guys also, the heads, if they hit you, that you drop money. It's a lot of money. It's all about money. Him being purple is good. That means he's feared. But that little tinge of red means he's a little sped up, and he can get crazy fast, like ridiculously so. I think he robbed a bit of money from us there. Yeah, he's mad now. Don't actually know if between phases he resets or not. Okay, we've let all doors get opened. But we're gamers, so we live it. And he's gonna try it again. Oh, okay. Phase 2. Phase 2 becomes a lot harder to stop him from getting money because these bombs drop money now. He flies through the air, explosions. He lands, spikes on the ground. Occasionally, he'll slam the ground, the doors will open, and they'll shoot out stuff. we're good. You can see I'm staying in the corner, so I'm away from the doors. All right, we did it. We got the inverted devil as a result. Okay, I know it says 6, but that's because we've looped around. We maxed out this machine. Trust. Have faith in me. And we got one good run out of this. Hey, that's real nice. It only took us 2 hours. We got a check mark. Let me try to think how many check marks are in the game. Not counting normal modes. There's Heart, Isaac, Blue Baby, Satan, Lamb, Mega Satan, Beast, Greed, Boss Rush, Hush, Mother. I think there's 11 check marks, and then there's 34 characters. So 34 times 11. Let's see, who have I got up? Probably Azazel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and there's one missing. Oh, and Delirium. So there's 12. There's 12 check marks. 12 times 34. That's how many check marks you need to get to do everything in the game. We got one tonight in 2 hours. So that's... But the win streak saved. Win streak 1. Look at that. I've got a lot of check marks with Tainted Bethany. Great character. Getting Ultra Greed with the Tainted characters seems really good. You get inverted cards and inverted tarot cards, and some of them seem really powerful. I don't know what most of them do, but they seem good. So I want to get them like ASAP. But yeah, we should probably just unlock a bunch of Tainted characters. That's what was my goal originally for tonight, but we failed a bunch of times, so I gave up. Anyway, for now, I'm going to go. And maybe I'll be back and play more Quiet Isaac, you know? 2-hour videos. That's good. Upload it to YouTube. I need to get just like a nice thumbnail. And then... Yeah, Katie, just draw me a Binding of Isaac thumbnail. Put like a little paste boy in there. And then I'll make a little money. Make me money. Make me money and make me rich and make me smarter. And I'll see you when I see you. I don't have the ending screen on this one. It's only on this one. Okay. I should fix it. But whatever. For now, goodbye. We pay, yeah, in exposure, of course. It'll be plastered all over YouTube. Think about it. God, the world doesn't run on money, Katie. Think about more than that. The world runs on dreams, kid. Dreams and, like, shoes. Adidas shoes. Goodbye.